Hello guys and welcome to this review of Ice Monster from Dino Charge. So before I go over the figure, let me just set that down like always. Go over the back of la caja, that is box in Spanish. An ice cold evil monster, Ice Monster shoots freeze beams that immediately coats his target in freezing cold ice. He's more than happy to attempt to freeze the entire planet along with the Rangers in order to obtain the energems. Well, he's dead, so that's not gonna go well. I really do like this design in general. I can't talk. Ice Monster doesn't really seem like a. I mean, it's a name, obviously, but I feel like Ice Age or just something else other than Ice Monster. I don't remember the name for it in the Kyroger version because he was the first villain in Kyroger 2. I wish I remembered. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Ice Monster. I want to say it was Ice Age, but I'm just going on a wild guess because I didn't even look it up. But let me just go to the back of the box again just to see the figure suit. Articulation wise, it's got this going for it. It's at least for mine, it's a bit tight. Maybe it's because of the way the shoulders are, but it can go all 360. Let me just see if this one's a bit loose. Compared to it, its left shoulder is a bit loose than its right. Might just be mine though, that's something wrong with it. It's not really like that big of a deal though. Head articulation, it does have a little bit. As you can see right there, it can move side to side, but it's hindered by these things due to the way it was designed. It's a bit disappointing though that you can't really see its eyes. Really, just a little yellow dot. So if you're displaying the figure like this, you can't. Where's its eyes? It's right there. I mean, on the back, it's designed properly. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying just kind of sucks it in the figure if you're displaying it head on. If you're displaying it sideways, like attacking the Megazord figure or something, then you could see its eyes. But yeah, gold crystal right there. Its leg articulation is sort of weird-ish because you got this going for it. Bit hindered because of the belt thing or something around its waist. It's got knee, and that's pretty much it for the legs. For the elbow, it can make a almost 90-degree thing with its elbow, and obviously it's got no arm or like fingers and stuff because that's his thumb, and these are all of his fingers. At least that's what it looks like. Paint wise, it's not that bad actually. The reason why I said, oh, let me look at the back of the box to see the suit form of this is to see if there's any paint missing. I mean, you could maybe, I don't know if it would work too well, but maybe blackwash it and make some of the detail pop out, like this detail right here and the detail in the back. But if it was just a bit more blue, the white, if it was just sort of covered in a bit of blue, would be a bit better because over here it's a bit more blue and this is all completely white. At least they kept this crystal blue because otherwise it'd just be all blank and nothing really much going for it. My main problem with this, as much as I do like it, is you can't really pose it in many ways. The only real pose you could do is the one shown in the thumbnail, or not really, but you could do this pose. But you can't really do a pose like this from the back of the box because then it just gets top heavy. So let me just show you. So if I try to do it, not really because it can't really fold up like that, but if you do this, it gets top heavy and it'll just, well, it can catch itself on its fingers, but I don't know if you want to display the figure like that. But I mean, you sort of can compensate for it being top heavy. I can't display it like that right now because obviously there's nothing in the back supporting it, but I could display it like that on my shelf if it's in the back of the shelf, or if it's on the top of the shelf leaning against the wall. You could display like this and have it leaning back. One of my Go Busters vinyl figures can't stand on its own and it's just leaning in the back. And there's a car. But yeah, so that's my main problem, is that it's top heavy. Once you do that, again, you could just lean it against the wall to fix that problem, which isn't too bad. Wait, can it stand like this? Okay, it can stand like this. But here, I'm gonna try not to move it. But if it's like that, it's sort of like leaning backwards, like, hey. So, if anything, if you can't find a way to make it lean against the back, I'd say just display it like that. But all in all, good figure if you like the Ice Monster. But yeah, that is it, and see you in the next one.